All right. Let's send out a million bajillion notifications. I don't understand what causes Discord to do like a small version of the Twitch link versus a big version, because like I don't want to take up that much chat space, so ideally I'd like the smaller version, but it's fine. Okay, put that there, put this here, put this here. Do like everything in the world. Okay. That's probably fine. Thank you, Stream Elements, for telling me that I'm live. Appreciate it. Okay. So, I don't know that I really have a plan for today. I kind of just want to do attempts, and we'll see where it goes. I think if there are any levels / chapters that I need to practice, it'll probably be in chapter C. But I kind of just want to do attempts, and we'll see what happens. And if I need to practice, I'll practice, but we'll see what happens. All right. Not that. Did not mean to do that. There we go. All right, and we're off. Well, that didn't last long. I've lost all of my muscle memory in order to do that menuing. Oops. But yeah, I did get a PB yesterday, and I was watching it back through because I didn't really remember what had happened, and I made quite a few mistakes that lost me a significant amount of time, so hopefully we can not do that today. Because part of like practicing for the chapter relay made me realize just how little like small movement mistakes are going to impact the overall time, and like it's much more significant to focus on not failing tricks. So that's kind of where my head's at. I kind of just want to get through stuff, not necessarily like be the most optimal with movement, although I will at least try when it doesn't super matter. That's unfortunate. That spike was right where I wanted to land. So like that movement could have been better, but it's fine. It didn't cost me a whole lot, so I won't complain about it. I'll just make note of it. I didn't know if I could get underneath that. Alright, that works. Now we're off. We're making stuff happen. Not the fastest stuff, but it's good enough for now. Oh, that was bad. Oops. Oh, that was way too early. Alright, backup strats. Nice. Can I make this? Nope. Okay. Can I make it a second time though? Nope. Alright. Noted. Oh, I actually made it. I was not expecting to actually make that. Oh, come on. Oh. All right. A little slow, but it works. Okay, we're going this way. Alright, well. I missed the gun, and I thought I could make it anyway, but I was too slow. Oh, shoot. Alright. I thought I could get those last hits in while I was in the menu, but because sometimes it's weird. I don't know exactly how it works, but that's unfortunate. My timer reset? Okay. Oh, come on. I thought I would land. Alright, well, we're already down a little bit, but I think it's fine. Okay. Yo, what's up, Glitch? How's it going? I had a decent run right before this, and I completely failed on Mr. Dance. Oh, whoops. I mean, I had the boss fight in the bag, and then I exited the level too quickly. And the last couple of bullets didn't actually hit. It was tragic. How far down am I here? I'm not too far down. It wasn't a great chapter A, but it's fine. Ooh, that was awkward. Oh, come on. I think that was late. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it or not. It's fine. That works. Maybe I could have made... maybe I didn't have to wait for that laser. Maybe I could have made it. I don't know. Alright. That's not a bad level for me. Usually I'm worse at that. Nice. Okay. Can I... Alright, whatever. We're getting the side gun. I wasn't sure if I should risk it and go underneath or just go for the side guns. Unfortunate time loss, but I think it's still okay, right? Because the rest of Chapter B wasn't too bad. Oh. Alright, not bad. Alright, that works. Oh shoot. I'm going above that guy. Oh, I tried to not get hit by that. Really? Okay, don't. This guy is like right in my way. Did I bonk? Oh, and then I didn't land there. Oh, okay. Well. Okay, that was weird. Nice. That was pretty good. That fish was right in my way on the left side, so I had to land on the right first. Ah, yeah. That fish was in a really bad spot for me. It still is, but that works. Alright. Still down a bit. That's unfortunate. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's still time to make up compared to my PB, so I think we're still in it. I'll check my best possible here in a second. 14 something. I didn't get to see it completely. Does that make it? Does not. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to press the jump button there. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? Ugh. Such a bad level. Oh, what the heck was that? I don't think I can. Well, alright. It doesn't matter anymore. Okay. I think we're down far enough that I probably can't make it back. But I'll finish the run. trying to see what that says. 20 something seconds is what I'm down. It's a good run, just a couple of levels I wasted too much time on. Oh, come on. Bro. I'm just gonna go like that. Alright, that works. A little bit slow, but it's fine. Little bit slow, but I wanted to play it safe. Okay, this is... It's not doing any slide moves, which is good, but like, it's teleporting in such awkward positions. Man, that could have been way better. Still good though. Really? You can't make that? It's annoying. Yo, what's up, RMG? Yeah, not bad. I just lost too much time on a couple levels making stupid mistakes. But I feel good. 15:35, not bad, not bad. All right, we go again. I don't remember where I lost time. I lost a lot of time in Chapter D. I'm fairly certain up until that point it was like manageable. And then it was just disaster. Stupid mistakes are the easy ones to fix, at least. True. That's part of the reason why I feel as confident as I do. Because it's like... I don't feel like I'm missing any strategies or like... Oh, I shouldn't phrase it like that. I don't feel like I'm missing anything major. I feel like my strategy, the strategies that I'm using are good. Whoops. It's just stuff like that. But it happens on a more important level and I end up losing like 10 seconds because of it, you know? My timer didn't reset. Okay, well, if I make a big mistake here in chapter A, then I'll just reset. But this isn't terrible right now. Can I? Okay. I was scared of that spike. I could have just held right. It's fine. Oh, that spike. That's unfortunate. Okay, well. Let me reset my timer. Yes, okay. I've been losing so much time in D in my runs, I just forgot how to deal with the RNG and basketball consistency. Yeah, it's it takes a little bit. That's part of the reason I spent like I forget the exact number, but it was like over 200 no reset runs to practice for the chapter relay, because like getting especially Helpy and the second basketball level, getting those down consistently is like a huge thing. And then there were actually, let me, what is it? Assist features, exploration mode. There we go. Some there were a few patterns that I noticed when I was doing them. I might need to have my own regiment like that at some point. I would definitely recommend it. So some of the things that I noticed on DO8, you can almost always get underneath the spike that's like in the middle top of the screen right now. I'll go over to it, but like that one that was just about to hit me, you can almost always get underneath that if you're fast enough. And I don't really think it's that tight. It's just you can't do like a full jump, right? And it's entirely possible that you're already doing that, but I just wanted to note it. Like, that's something that almost always happens. The other thing, I'm pretty sure we went over this. I can't remember if this is you or somebody else, but like the enemy at the end of this level almost never catches you. Like, the enemy has to jump before you jump in order to actually catch you. Because if you time your jump correctly, you can just jump over him like that. It does feel a little bit weird because you have to like wait until you're right about to smack your face into the staircase here. But I don't think it's that tight of a timing. And then you use your second jump basically when you're right above his head. Of course, if consistency is a concern, then it's not that much time lost to just go above. Yeah. I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong in that room, but the last one has like a 50% chance of hitting me, so I always just go to the platform above him. That's fair. Hang on. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's what Murhin said as well. Was it this one? Is that they found that it was like consistently that they were getting hit by that last one. I don't know, because like, sure, that time I got hit. That time was fine. It's like in all of the runs that I did in practice, I always went for, like, I never did the platform. I just always just went. And I got hit, I don't know, like 20 times. So maybe like 10% of my total runs. In my opinion, that warrants just going for it every time. But again, it's not that much of a time loss if you just don't. Do you know how to get the first two enemies consistently jump so you can go onto the second one? That seems completely random to me. It pretty much is. I mean, I try and jump as high as I can. So like I jump up here and then jump as high as I can. I feel like that increases the odds that the second one jumps, but it doesn't always. It is pretty much just random. But yeah, if it doesn't jump immediately, then I just immediately go for a... Oops. I just immediately jump over it. Because, like, you can consistently get above the first one. It's just the second one that you have to worry about. I think it does, but if it doesn't, then you lose more time since you need to jump again. I mean... Like, what's the alternative, though? Like, trying to jump over both like that? I guess. I don't know. I didn't experiment a whole lot with this level other than that very last enemy. So, I don't know. I could be wrong. I've just been doing short hop over the first and betting the second one not jumping. Interesting. Okay, well. Can you full jump over it from all the way down here? I'm gonna go with no. Okay, so I'm assuming then you hit like the left side of this. Something like that. Ooh. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. Because if it jumps, then I can go under, and then I lose minimal time. Oh, you do a short double jump, okay. And then you said what? Betting on the second one not jumping? Like that? Okay, well, I didn't reset the level, so I don't know. Oops. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it seems like I'm getting caught by the second one a lot. Just gotta react to it pretty fast is the main issue. Yeah, I'm not the best at that, so I would rather play it safe, but I understand going for world record, you can't really do that. I mean, maybe you can, I don't know. I shouldn't speak for you. But yeah, I can't really react fast, so like, I do my normal strat. Even if the second guy does jump, sometimes I'll still just double jump over top of him. Just because I didn't react in time, and I'm already like, I've already mentally committed to the jump. That's interesting. I probably should have kept track of, like, how often that last enemy hits me. I didn't really think about it. Okay, I bonked on the wall. So I lost 0.02, but... I'm actually getting quite lucky. Usually the second guy does not jump this often. That was also kind of awkward. Yeah. My main point is that even if you commit to a jump, you don't have to wait for as long for yourself to hit the ground to do that jump. Like if you do the short, yeah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stick with the one that I do because I find it consistent, and I'm okay with losing time if the second guy doesn't jump and I have to end up going over. But yeah, I see it. Yeah, we're talking about milliseconds. But I mean, like, yeah. Wow. Didn't know we could jump that high. Oops. Let me do this. Yeah, as for the other levels, I don't know, most of... What did I just do? I just completely turned my brain off. I don't even know what menu buttons I hit. Okay, hopefully I didn't mess up anything. Yeah, for the bubble levels, it's just kind of... I don't know. I'm sure you have more experience with those levels than me, to be honest. Those were really the only revelations that I made during practice, was that you could make it under that spike in DO8, and then you could almost always make it above that last enemy. Ooh. Did my timer reset? Okay, good. Might do the reset basketball strat. Since you can't figure out what you did in your PB. I did find it significantly... What? Is my mouse not in the... Okay, well... What was I gonna say? Yeah, I found it way more consistent. Because it gives you enough time to, like, go all the way to the right, line up against the wall. There is a strat where you do, like, go all the way and line up against the wall, but it's... You have to jump a lot faster, like, after you hit the wall, and it's weird. I don't know. There are a couple of different strategies for that level, but I found the reset one to be most consistent. It does lose time, though. Especially if you have a brain fart and keep resetting the level instead of finishing it. That definitely doesn't help. I used to do it back when I had like a mid 15 or something. Then I swapped to some impossible to replicate strategy. I mean, yeah, if you're going for world record, it's probably better to go for whatever strategy you were going for before. Ooh. But I don't know exactly how much time you'd be losing if you did something different. Or if you did like the reset strat, for example. Oh. How much time am I down right now? A lot? Still single digits. I'll consider that fine. Okay, that felt weird. $40's not bad. Oh, there's one that went to the right. Why would you do that? It's very rude. Not a bad chapter A for me, though. I think it only loses like 1.5. I mean, depending on your standards and what your goals are, 1.5 could be enough to deter you from doing it. Oh, that was so bad. I actually got it, okay. Yeah, that felt late. What the heck was that? Can I make this? Okay. Is that too early? Yeah. Dang it. Well, not off to a great start here. Okay, that was weird. You don't know why people triple reset? I didn't used to do it, but I find it easier than trying to time it. And then just, like I said before, I have pretty bad reaction time. So like, if there's a setup that can eliminate reaction time, oh, I'll take it. Okay, that was kind of bad. Was not expecting to kill there. How am I in the green? Excuse me? Was my PB that bad? My timer's not broken, is it? Why am I winning right now? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, alright. Hit paper plane though. Oh, that was early? Works. Okay, that's fine. Kind of surprised none of those were gold splits. I felt pretty good about that. Try not to completely screw up this one. Can I? Alright, there we go. Yikes. Okay, well, we're taking the scenic route. Why did I jump there? Whew, 19.7. That was pretty good. Okay. Okay, a little awkward. I honestly was not expecting to make that jump. Oh. It's fine. I need the gun. Okay, well. There goes all my time save. It's fine, I make this jump first try. Easy. Oh, this fish. Whew. We're good. Oh! I was expecting to kill the fish for some reason. I guess. Rip the run. Dang it. I got a gold split somewhere? Oh, it went away. I didn't look at what level it was. Okay. Glitch room? Interesting. Didn't feel like a very fast glitch. Oh, excuse me. Right. Should be good. Okay, that works. I was nervous the ball was not going to hit that first drone, and I was going to face plant right into it. But it worked out. There's no way I make that. Okay. Oh, and then I jump right into it. Okay. That wasn't the greatest, but it worked. Really? How am I not hitting this? Jeez. Okay, well... if it wasn't over already, it probably is now. Come on. I don't even know if I did anything, like, absurdly wrong. There was one attempt I didn't go far enough to the right. One of the attempts I landed, like, directly in the middle of the ball, which was bad. I should have just reset at that point. It's fine. Oh. Alright. It's fine. Really? I thought I could make it there before it went off. Alright, well. Tried to play it risky because I figured it was already a dead run, but... That wasn't bad. Okay, that works. Whew. Not even worried. All part of the plan. Oh, that was awkward. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, come on. I didn't even see that spike there. That's crazy. Can you stop sliding, please? Alright. Still not terrible, just, again, some stupid mistakes. Goated spike. I mean, was it... Surely it was visible at some point, right? God, that was weird. I had no idea it was there. $15.42. I got a gold split on E. It was. Damn. Skill issue. What was my gold split? E12? What's E12? Oh. Okay. That's kind of neat. I also got a gold split D18. Interesting. And then another one, D07. What is this one? I got a gold split here? My time was what, a 6.76? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with it, but like, I didn't think it was the best. C20. Oh yeah, I did get a gold on that one. C14. Oh yeah, this was This level I got really good because I had a really low jump. In this current right here, I got a really low jump, so I was able to land here sooner and then get up. Oops. Meant to do that. And then a gold split on B12. Okay. Sure. And then chapter A is mostly red. Okay. I'll take the gold splits though. I wouldn't trust gold splits if they're like a 0.01 with this game. I don't know how much they're by, but yeah, I feel like at least a couple of those levels were deserved, but some of the levels in chapter D are like I've gotten a faster time, but they might have been during practice where I didn't have my splits open. So it makes sense that it would gold split. It's just throws me off a little bit because I feel like I could have done better. Oof. I don't even remember saying that, but thank you for that, Stonebot. I keep hitting my head there on my first jump. I feel like I didn't used to do that, but I don't know what's changed. Yeah. There are a couple things I wish the auto splitter was more capable of doing. And maybe it's not the auto splitter's fault. But yeah, I agree. Oh, what is that? Okay, we got over it. Alright. Not a bad start, to be honest. A little bit awkward. I couldn't really decide how to get up. No, please, okay. That was a pretty good chapter A, though. Imagine if that one guy didn't get stuck on the left. This has been your average splitty today. Ooh, okay, that's fine. Ooh. I always do that, man. Come on. I'm not even good enough to get to the point where that's a problem most of the time, but that splitty fight was the rare occasion where it was actually unfortunate that that happened. Oh, I forgot. That should work. How am I missing this jump so many times? Alright. That was pretty good. Oh, come on. I tried to press left right before I hit it. Oh, shoot. Well. Ah, that sucks. My timer reset this time. I think it decides not to reset automatically if I get a gold split, because then it has to ask me whether or not I want to save that new best. I should have gone for Miracle Dance. Yeah, I can't do that. In theory, I know how, but I've never given it like a legit attempt. I have tried it before, but never with the correct strat. Doesn't reset when you finish a run. That could be. You got it in your run and then choked on Helpy. Helpy being Helpy. Yeah. Ugh. Did you end up finishing that run or just get a bad Helpy fight and then reset? Hit my head every time. Maybe I just shouldn't like hold left the entire way? Is that what I'm doing wrong here? I don't know. I don't think it matters a whole lot, but like it's kind of annoying. I continued, but then died to Bart, so I was super dead. Ah. Okay. Ooh, and I ended that level at 666. That's not a good sign. That's also not a good sign. I was 20 on Helpy. Yeah. That's what I would usually refer to as a disaster. Spending 20 seconds on a 4-second level feels bad. I almost forgot to double jump there. It would have really helped if you had reminded me, like, slightly before that jump came up. Squid's so rude sometimes. I decided to read chat. That was not a good idea. That's on me. But like, it kind of goes back to what I was saying yesterday about like wanting to practice offline because I'm like in streamer mode. I also kind of regret putting on this, whatever you call it. It's not a hoodie, jacket thing. I forget what it's called. Because it got like really hot all of a sudden. Okay, that's a chat message that's gonna have to wait until after I fail the run. Because I'm not gonna be able to read that whole thing in between levels. I would stream, but I don't think I have enough room on my monitor to read chat. Do you only have one monitor? Because for a while I was the same, where like I only had the one monitor. Don't kill me, please. This guy. And I really wanted to stream, and I tried to find a way to like make it work, and there just like aren't any good options really, unfortunately. And then I didn't even get a second monitor because of that. It was just like an old monitor that nobody was using. I was like, oh, hey, I could probably make this work. And it's still the second monitor that I use right now. And it is... it was not meant to be used as a PC monitor. But it works. And it's like significantly smaller than my other monitor. Ooh, I forgot that there was a jump there. I think it was supposed to be used as like a mini TV monitor, but it's so small I don't even know if it really would work as that. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, it's unfortunate. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Oh. How do I bonk my head every single time? It's like I'm cursed or something. Like, what is going on? Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. Oh wait, it didn't change phases? Alright, whatever. This works. Oh, I lost a bunch of time there though. That sucks. I wouldn't mind like a vertical one, since all I would need for it is probably like streaming in Discord. You say that. But you don't realize how nice it is to have a second monitor until you have a second monitor. Aw, dang it. Like, I said the exact same thing. I was like, I only really need it for these things. And then I got the second monitor, and then I realized how much I do on my computer becomes so much easier if you have a second monitor. But, of course, I may or may not use a computer more than you do, so it depends. I'm a chronic alt-tabber. Actually, for the longest time, I did not even use alt-tab. And I don't even really know what I used to do before. Ooh. Because, like, there was at one point I didn't use alt-tab and I didn't have a second monitor. So, like, I don't even know how I used to switch windows. Oh, that was terrible. Alright, that works. That could have been better. It's fine. Pro went to his taskbar, but like, okay, so I did most of the time, but like, if you're in a full screen application, you can't access your taskbar without some kind of keybind, right? Oops. So like, clearly I must have done something. I just don't remember what it was. Oh, this stupid fish. I'm killing you. I'm not gonna deal with trying to dodge that fish. Oh, come on. Please. No. What is this? Fish RNG, dude. I probably could have handled it better. We're fine. Not even worried about it. Oh shoot, that arm didn't go away. We should still be good. Nice. We're fine. How am I only 6 seconds down? I feel like I lost an eternity. How slow is my PB? Alright, don't worry. I've been practicing this chapter, so surely I wouldn't lose more time here, right? It's basically impossible. I lost 17 seconds, but I was ahead anyway. Ooh. Okay, this is gonna be what, 7 seconds? 7.2, holy. I'm falling off. Can I, whoops. Out of all 200 of my attempts in playing Chapter D, that has happened 0 times. Sometimes that spike falls. Whoops. but it has never fallen that fast. That's crazy. Because usually I just do a small jump, or like a smaller jump than normal, and I can sneak over to the left side of it pretty easily. But that thing just like rocketed towards the ground. Oh, that's bad. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'll take it. I don't think I've ever seen somebody die to that spike. I died to it a couple of times in practice, but I shouldn't have died to it. But that is legitimately the first time I've ever seen it go that fast. That's crazy. This is a first monitor stream. I'm on a laptop in bed. Sorry I didn't read that message sooner. I will also go back and read that paragraph that you posted earlier, Glitch. I just can't read such a big message while I'm on a bit of a run. Oh, that was awkward. Right. Okay. The fish turned around and started going up, and I got scared. It's fine. Okay. I wanted to go slow, because if I went full speed, I think I would have run into the back of those missiles. Okay. I did not want to fall there. Dang it. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops, twice. Okay. Man. Come on. Alright. Get in the level, please! Dang it. It's fine. See, like, it's another one of those runs where I make a couple of stupid mistakes, and then I missed my PB. Oops. Ooh, don't do that. Okay, there we go. I got impatient. Alright. Just wrote the most poetic message on Discord to display why generative AI is bad for artists and should not be seen as a harmless tool. I'm so proud of myself for how well I wrote it. I'm concerned. I've had that spike hit me like 5 times in my practice for my no death run, making up nearly half of my total deaths in that level. Dang. Practice Squid 1 a bit. I think you've died there every time I've watched. There was at least one run I know of today that I didn't die to it. Ugh, I went from -2 seconds to +30. Gross. Alright, what is this? What is this message? I don't see the message. Did you lie to me, Glitch? How could you? Okay, I'm gonna take off my thing here, because not that this is an excuse, but my hands were very sweaty. Oh, can you see that? Kind of, almost. There's a mark on my chair where my back was sweating. It got hot. I didn't do it in the Stone server or anything. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I just thought, you know, since they were saying it in my chat, that it was like something that I might have access to. But you are technically correct. Oh, shoot. Well. Oh. Can I maybe, like, wait until the level loads to press the jump button? That might help. Okay. I did not think I held right for that long. Okay. 23. It's probably not that bad for just my abilities. How am I not making that jump? $26. Now I made the jump. No, I got caught in the ceiling. Oh. bonked my forehead there. Welp. Okay. That's fine. Is that 26 again? Oh, shoot. Well, this is gonna be awkward. Oh. I thought for sure I'd make it. Cool. Hang on. I mean, I could send it to you in DMs if you want, but I was mainly just trying to express my happiness somewhere outside of Discord. Oh, okay, that's fair. I appreciate you sharing your happiness. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Hang on. Oh, shoot. Okay. Nope. Nope. Don't rewind. Go to the end. Go back 10 seconds. No. I hate that it doesn't let me, like, precisely scroll. Oh, my word. Come on. Hang on. I swear the health bar was empty. Zoom. Wait, no, zoom into the end of it. Zoom over here. Zoom. I'm sorry. Okay, I guess at the time that I died, there was still a sliver of health left. Yeah, there's still a sliver of health left, but these bullets would have killed him afterwards. Okay. Fine. Fine. If you want that victory so bad, Squid, you can have it. No! Oh. I saw the bullet coming straight for me, and I decided way too late that I was gonna try and make it to the left platform. It did not work. Him cheating is kind of the norm. Well, he doesn't have to be so rude about it, you know? I am so bad. Okay, alright, man. Alright. Sure. I made the jump, and then I failed the next one. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, okay. Apparently the IL world record for this does the higher sideways gun strat. I don't know how much of a difference it actually is. So the TAS does a jump from here and makes it onto this block from up top, which is not an easy jump to make. Whoops. Oh, come on. So, like, that jump. So, I don't know. Maybe it's a TAS only strat. But I do know that they differ. And honestly, my PB is not fast enough to warrant doing something like that, so I'm gonna stick with I'm gonna stick with the strat that I'm doing right now. If the other one is easier, I'll do that. It might be easier, I don't know. Oops. What was that? Okay, 22. I thought I could make it. I kind of forgot how low the ceiling was, so I was like, oh, I've got time, and then I bonked the ceiling and realized I, in fact, did not have time. Oops. Okay. I got caught on the floor tile. I'll time it out right now and see if there's a general difference. Okay. I'm sure it's like marginal, right? Surely it has to be. But it might be a big enough difference. Oh, I tried to... I wanted to go to the right to dodge it, but it was too late. Okay. Sure. That was awkward. All right. Okay, that's fine. Oh. I should have fallen down and then jumped midair instead of hitting against the ceiling. That's unfortunate. I did it again. I know what I'm supposed to do, but my brain is just like, oh yeah, keep doing the exact same thing you've been doing. And it just doesn't work like that. Can somebody please inform my brain that it needs to stop doing that? Did I must have had a weird pattern. Because I don't know why I was there. I think my strat is still faster, but it's hard to tell, so probably negligible. Okay. My strat is the task jump. So I don't know how much time you lose going around. Yeah, I don't know either. I'm honestly surprised I got it earlier, because I don't think it's very consistent. Oh, shoot. Okay. Can you stop buffering a jump, please? That would be great. Ugh. Okay, I need to be more patient there. I thought he had lower health. I thought I was gonna win before I died there. I wasn't paying attention. Oh shoot, what was that? Okay, sure, just don't use my jump. That's awesome. It's probably not much though, since I would need to turn around after the jump anyway. Fair. You get way more damage if you drop down and mid-air jump between the platforms. Yeah, that's what I've been meaning to do, but like my brain just short circuits and it's like, oh yeah, you want to do damage, you should hit your head against the ceiling because that's how you do damage. It's like, no, that's not what I want to do. I know what I need to do. I just need to inform my brain to stop doing something else. Awesome. Awesome. Love that. Yep. That was very cool of you, Squid. Very cool. There we go. We were patient, and it worked. I thought the bullet was going at a different angle. I thought it would be safe if I landed on the far right side of that platform. That sucks. Oh, what is this? Okay. 23. I did it again. I was like, oh, yeah, I should drop down now. And then I just double jumped against the ceiling and dropped right into him. Phenomenal. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. I should have gone underneath. Dang it. I thought for sure my bullets were gonna hit that one. I tried to switch platforms, but it was too late. Okay. I could have done the drop down thing. I thought I could go to the left of that missile. Alright, have fun. I appreciate the good luck. I'll need it. Ooh. What was that? I should have just waited. Okay, I'm going into this with the mindset that I need to be as fast as possible, which is not the case. I just need to beat the level. It's okay if I'm slow. Really? Oops. It's fine. Oh. I should have fallen down more before I double jumped. How? What? Excuse me. that's fine. Ugh. I'm not super confident about it, but I kind of want to do some more runs. So let me reset my timer here. Yes. Really? Okay, that's fine. How am I ahead of my PB already? Did I really have that bad of a start? I guess so. Okay. I bonked my head both jumps there? Man, I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong there. Oh. Okay. It's fine. Oh, that's fine. A little bit awkward. Really? Oh, come on. Oh, man. That was a good start. Oh, I just completely threw. Dang it. Honestly, I probably could have kept going, but I wanted a bit of a reset. I didn't bonk my head. Let's go. I didn't completely fail that time. That didn't work. Tried to be fancy. And now I'm down a second. Okay. Okay. Come on. Get me out of the first level, please. There we go. Oh, come on. How did I not land? Ugh. Man. That sucks. Okay. Now I'm just missing basic jumps. Oops. Do. I'm down half a second. That's fine. Manageable. I didn't miss the jump this time. Let's go. All right. Okay. I messed up my first jump. Had to retreat. Pretty good chapter A. There we go. Okay, I had to pause there for like half a second because I kept failing that level before. Oh, that's probably late. Yeah. Oh. Yikes. What? How did... Okay. Wasn't the cleanest, but it works. Nope. Get up there, please. Thank you. Speaking of not clean. Oops. I finally made that jump. I didn't bonk my head. Oh. Alright, that's fine. Oh, what was that? Did you see that drone hover like right above where I needed to be? What the heck? Alright, not bad. Lost a bit of time, but oof. It's fine. Okay, that works. I thought it might have been too late. That's awkward. Alright, that was a good level. 1405. Alright. Oh shoot. Ugh. That's terrible. Alright. Oh, what? No. No, give me out. Really? What was that? Oh, of course. lot better, but it's fine. Really? I didn't think I had that much momentum. I need the gun, dude. Come on. All right, that works. Didn't get completely screwed on the fish RNG there. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Again, lost time there, but we should still be close enough. Alright. Oh, go to the right, please. It's fine. Nice. Really? I thought for sure I'd get around it. Nice. 2-minute chapter D is pretty good. Nice. Okay. What the heck was that? These placements are terrible. It's almost insulting. It's almost insulting. That's two PBs back-to-back days. I got a PB yesterday. This is a PB. My previous PB, like before the past 2 days, was a 15-14. I figured I would probably get a sub 15 at some point if I got a PB. But this is the second time in a row that I've gotten a PB, and it has not been sub 15. Okay. Awesome. Love to see it. Fantastic. Not upset at all. What is it? 15:02:11? It's technically 9th place. It is 9th place. By what? 0.21? Top 10. Let's go. But also, all right. I mean, what were the levels that I lost most time on? It's like absurd, right? Here I lost 6 seconds on B17. Okay, it's not like super bad time losses, just yeah. Small mistakes overall, and then at the very end I made it up. Still not a great Squid 1 fight, because I kind of messed up my jump when I had the side gun. I didn't realize that I had used my double jump, So I kind of messed that up, but it's whatever. All right, we've got a forfeit in chess. So, let's just go like this. All right. Feel free to make a move whenever. Let me update this real quick. And then I'll say PB is what? 150211. Alright, there we go. Do we do more runs? Do we keep doing runs after that? What do you think? Do I call it there? Couple of gold splits. Gold splits on EO1. Interesting. Gold on D15? Really? Okay, sure. What do you think I am not thinking? Okay, well, what do you want? D13 also. This one. Interesting. I don't remember what I got. Is it 417 that I got this run? I don't remember. But yeah, still some very clear improvements to be made. We can still go. I think I've got a couple of runs left in me. I think there's still an opportunity to get a sub 15. But I am pretty happy about the 9th place. That's pretty nice. Because I think that chapter A was like one of my best. I don't remember exactly how good it was. Maybe I'm remembering a different run though. I am up so much already. What? Nice. 244. Okay. That's awkward. Ooh. Okay. How many times am I gonna miss that jump? That was kind of crazy. No, please. Okay. And then I mess up the menuing. It's fine. Still not a bad chapter A. I made enough mistakes in my PB that I can catch up still. Oh, that's awkward. Could have been quite a bit faster there. Ooh. Welcome back, RMG. Easy skip. It should be okay. Okay. Wasn't too bad. Oh, I made it. Was not expecting that. What? Me being good at the game? That can happen? Alright. Holy, okay. Little bit awkward, but we're good. Sorry, I will read your chat messages here in a second. And by in a second, I mean probably after this run, because I want to focus. Alright. Okay. We're good. Wasn't worried about it. Okay. Perfect. It's fine. As long as I don't die there. Oh. No, I missed the current. Dang it. Really? Okay. Not the greatest movement, but it's fine. I was not gonna risk it with that fish. Okay, that's fine. Could have been so much better. My timer's off. Oops. Alright, well. We're doing it a weird way. there we go. Timer's off, but oh. What was that? 2 PBs in a row? Let's go. 1450 64. Oh. Feels good. Feels good. Alright, so what's our next goal? Let me get rid of these splits. No, I do not want to update, because you got them wrong. Whew, where does that put me? 1450, 64. Damn. Right above literate. Sub 1430, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, because I lost quite a bit of time in Chapter D. I don't know if it was like a full 20 seconds that I lost, but it was a good bit. I don't really remember any other like major mistakes. There were some minor mistakes. I think I was down 4 seconds at the end of Chapter A, so that technically could have been better, but like the rest of it was alright. I'm getting a scam text. Perfect timing. Oh. That was a good choice, Glitch. Thanks for telling me to keep going. It was like death by 1,000 cuts at the end. If by death I mean slightly less triumph. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that feels good though. Definitely feels good. I feel bad now because that's 2 seconds faster than literate, or like around 2 seconds faster. So I kind of feel bad about that. But also, top 10, let's go. Death by 1,000 nanobots. Oh man, that was good. I gotta update this now. What was it? 1450 64? Did I say it was? 1450.64. I don't remember if it was exactly 64. Yeah, okay. I trust you. Oh, I also have to update what the goal is, because we achieved the goal. So what do we do now? Under 1430? I keep hitting enter like that's gonna submit my changes, but it just does a carriage return. Okay. Whew. I was not expecting that, to be honest. Dude, okay. Was I just losing that much time in Chapter D? Like, all of a sudden, I just practiced Chapter D for like 2 hours a day, and all of a sudden I get PB after PB after PB. I've gotten 3 personal bests in the past, what, like 24 hours? Like, was I really losing that much time in Chapter D? Holy. It was also probably just the general, like, watching everybody else in the chapter relay, I think also played a big role, because then I could see like what strategies they use in a context that's more meant for consistency rather than like pushing the time as low as it could possibly go. So I feel like that helped a lot. That'll help for sure. It definitely did. Yeah. I still think I'm gonna have to look back at the recording, but I still think I got like a 220, 230 something Chapter D. It was not great, but yeah, good enough apparently. All right, well, I think that's a good place to end things off. Um, I was significantly less tired today than I normally am, so there may or may not be streams for the rest of the week, but it was good. Time to practice Chapter C now, so you aren't in it for longer later, which is slow. Yeah, I think so. The thing about it is that I feel like Chapter C is probably where I lose the most time in general, but I just hate it. I have such a dislike for Chapter C. I don't want to play it. I know I need to, but I don't want to. Yeah, right. Anyway, that's it for the stream. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you being here. Have a good one. Peace.